everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Susie, I'm 23 and I make lifestyle, beauty, and fashion videos. I know I've been gone for a while from posting YouTube videos, but I think I'm back for good. I made the Sunday reset video sometime last year and finally finished editing it. I meant to post it earlier in the year last year, but it's better to post late than never, right? I want to share a story with you guys. This is a real life story, something that happened to me a few years ago. It's the kind of story where you would only hear people tell online, or you wouldn't believe it until it's something that happens to you. Till this day, I still think it's the weirdest thing that has happened to me. A few years ago, I went to the mall and I was done shopping. So I went to the parking lot to where my car was. And this guy, he comes out of nowhere. I was at my car. He was somewhere in his 30s and he was like, this may sound weird, but what he does is he pays girls, or what he likes to call his goddesses, and all they have to do is be mean to him, degrade him, call him names, spit on him, hit him, basically abuse him emotionally and mentally. He told me that his previous goddess stopped being his goddess, so he was looking for a new one. We exchanged phone numbers and he said that he was being serious and he wanted to show that by first paying me. It was either $60 or $80. I was shocked and I didn't really believe him because that's such a weird request, and to happen out of nowhere too, like in the middle of the mall parking lot. But I checked the money and it was real, so I was happy about that, to say the least. He told me about how his previous goddess would hit him, degrade him, and how at that time, like, he recently bought her a Benz and paid it all off. I drove home and was still in my car, and I remember telling my sister and my niece through Snapchat because we would chat through there. But later on, the guy called me and he tried talking to me to get me to degrade him. But of course, that's not who I am as a person, so I didn't do that. I was trying to turn him down when he called me over the phone because I was not about to degrade this man. I was very short with the things that I was saying, trying to kind of make the conversation come to an end. He showed me a screenshot of his mobile banking account where it showed that he had around 30,000 in his checking account. It was all really weird. I have no hate in my heart to be able to degrade a stranger like that and to be paid to do that. And honestly, it would have been emotionally and mentally draining to do it. After that, the guy knew I didn't have it in me to give him what he wanted, so he stopped contacting me. Also, did I forget to mention that he never asked for anything sexual in return? I knew this guy was serious because the money he gave me was real and he seemed very serious. When he approached me, he didn't seem like he was on anything. He spoke clearly and he seemed sober. He looked like any other normal man. That is my story of when a man with a kink asked me to be his goddess. If you have any weird stories or scary stories to share, or any experiences, feel free to comment it in the comment section. I will be reading those. I'm not sure what it is, but since I'm slowly approaching my mid-20s, I feel like my frontal lobe is developing more, and I want to do things that I used to not care to do before, such as cleaning the house. I want things a certain way, such as organization with items in the kitchen or foods in the fridge. How decorations in the house are displayed matters to me, as well as the layout of things in the living room. Maybe I just have OCD. I hope after watching this video, it motivates you to clean your room or an area in your home. It's a new year, meaning new beginnings, so why not start with a clean house? I'm not sponsored by Scrub Daddy at all, but if there's any brand of sponges that you spend your money on, let that be Scrub Daddy, because these sponges are the best. They are such good quality sponges. It works well. It will last you a while. It will not fall apart on you like some other sponges do. After watching this bag, if there's one thing I would do differently during this cleaning process, it would be to not clean the stove with reusable towels, because there's a lot of gunk and grease on the stove and I wouldn't want the towels to be stained either. Enjoy these next few clips of me cleaning. I really do enjoy cleaning. I find it very therapeutic, even though it can be overwhelming sometimes, but the result is so rewarding. After cleaning, I feel like I somewhat have my life together, just a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the bell to get notified whenever I post. I'm so excited to be making more videos this year.